Riggs Cat is the Caterpillar dealer for the state of Arkansas. We cover the whole state. We have 8 locations throughout the state. We have a program called OCE, Outstanding Customer Experience, and we really push to our people to make customers feel comfortable and that we truly care about them and not just their pocketbooks. The biggest challenges I think that we face are trying to find ways to cut our costs so that we can compete with competitors constantly dropping their price for the service. So things that we've done to improve that is trying to offer more with our service. So we currently have 4 of these trailers. We have 3 for our equipment field lube, and then we have 1 for our power lube for generator and engine service. It's allowed us to reduce some of our overhead cost that's associated with the larger lube trucks to allow us to price ourselves more efficiently for the customer. The big box truck, they have the larger oil tanks on them. Typically you got to have a CDL, you're limited on the hours they can drive, and they're quite expensive. And so it's really difficult to make money running the road in them. You can't really charge enough to drive it to a job site and have a customer want to pay that for the service. So it's really hard to recover any cost of the truck itself. So it makes it harder to do business. We've been able to be much more efficient and to navigate our guys through the state in a much cheaper manner so that we could compete in the pricing wars that are out there for these services. Being able to pull these trailers with a pickup truck and eliminating the fact that the guy driving it needs to have a CDL or we need a hazmat license, and dealing with a lot of the DOT regulations on hours, it allows us to increase profit on the back end by reducing our cost initially. We've had a lot of positive feedback. The ones that have driven the larger lube trucks much prefer the pickups because when they're not doing a lube job, they don't have to haul it around with them. And then the other guys that didn't have a lube truck, they were doing services out of the back of the pickup. And so instead of handling buckets of oil and catching waste in buckets and then having to dispose of it, they've been very receptive to these trailers, and I mean it's been nothing but good feedback on that. One of the big things for us has been the reducing cost of the trucks. So being able to buy a F350 to pull this compared to having to buy the Kenworth 550 or a 750 truck with the box on the back. You can almost set up 2 trucks and trailers for what it costs for 1 lube truck. So that's just been a good change for us, and that's just allowed us to service our customers quicker. We can get to more places and get more work done. When we don't need the lube trailer, we're doing other jobs, we can park it and we can run the pickup without it. So we found that can greatly reduce our cost. We so far we've enjoyed the trailers. I mean, they've definitely helped us. The support on them's great warranty, great service from the side of Thunder Creek to take care of any issues we've had. And I just look forward to running these trailers for years to come.